Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
I know you. God killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
Pretender God! For the old father!
Death can have me when it earns me.
What do you even know? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written. We will make our own destiny.
PlayStation.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth. I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
PlayStation.
bad feeling about this. One wrong move and we're dead in the water.
The one right move, and you could catch her and end this war.
Young Rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
What did you see while Felicity was in your head?
Death.
Okay, let's dance. Yeah, that was predictable.
PlayStation.
Meet Meredith Weiss, a hard-working career woman in the big city, 1986. She decides to take a break and goes back to her hometown to become...
Make sure. Yep. Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Welcome back. Welcome back to Lake.
Yes, yes, yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away! If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times!
You haven't told me anything. I'm new here.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Do you know the Postal Service motto? Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night, so on and so forth. But no one ever added neither rudeness, nor arrogance, nor insults, last I checked.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
You didn't know anything about me before you started shouting, and yet you did it anyway.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and thank you.
No, was that so hard?
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Oh, Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
Gods and monsters, hi Dragon Souls, and how are you doing, pal? I'm doing great. Welcome to the stream, bud.
Wishing I could have seen the look in your eyes. Been a fly on that wall. Now I'm on the morning train down to Savannah, or somewhere else where no one knows my name. Starting over has never sounded sweeter, or my heart with hope more aflame.
And right saying you're using OBS to stream? Yep. You got that right. To live stream with the Xbox Series S and or PS4, I no longer live stream from the console. I live stream from directly off of the OBS now, which is pretty damn awesome. And it makes the quality look way better too. This jackass shot almost made me hit him. Okay, can you get game of sound through your headset? I tried to, but I can't. Oh yeah, I sure can. In fact, I'm using this cord. I'm using a cord to hook up to my to my Elgato. It's hooked up to my Elgato for me to get sound in my headphones, or um, or I have if or I can either do that, or I can hook it up to my controller, and it's and get sound either way.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Good afternoon, Mister. Yikes! You creep. Yikes! You creep. You keep giving me jump scares.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
Thanks for the help. Where are you going now? Oh, really? Will Frank be coming back soon then?
Oh, really? Will Frank be coming back then?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
What a fucking asshole.
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. Alright, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa.
Okay. This happened in real life to me, okay? There's some people who always stay drunk, okay? Who always stay drunk. And this woman had kids, okay? A little boy and a little girl, okay? And I went ahead and babysitted both of them, okay? Not knowing what I was going to get myself into. So I did that. And when I did, the boy had a fit, was throwing a fit and everything. I couldn't calm him down or anything. And then the only way he could be calmed down is his big sister calmed him down. And he fell asleep. They fell asleep. They fell asleep, you know. And then when the mom came and picked them up. On the next night, it happened again. She wanted me to babysit her two kids again, and found out she would want me to do it on every damn night because she was out getting drunk, stone drunk and everything. I wasn't putting up with that shit. So I said no. I knew what I was getting myself into that time, so I knew what it was all about. So I said no. I turned down, even though she kept trying to force me to doing it. I turned her down and said, "You got to find somebody else." I never did it since. Can I get a shortcut to the question? Okay, inside boys. K and Kate. Inside boys.
Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on, aren't I? Okay, don't freak out. You got this. Alright, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way! And I would owe you big time. Huge!
Wouldn't you interrupt? Interesting.
No problem. So, what time do you need me?
You're a lifesaver. As soon as you can make it. You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya. All right. Who wants s'mores?
Hey, guess who's back?
Frank?
Now, anybody who's like Gods and Monsters that's trying to live stream with their OBS and want to get the sound going in their headphones, for it doesn't matter what console it is. Oops. These right here. These cords right here, I bought directly from Walmart website. Okay, this cord right here is only sound only. Okay, it's not for microphones or nothing like that. It's just for sound only, and then you can get them real cheap on Walmart.com. Now, if you have cords something like this here, it has to be sound. Okay, it has to be hooked up to the OBS, or it's not gonna work. You won't be able to hear a thing unless you have your headphones hooked up to your controller. I'm so glad to see you again. I didn't expect you here.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance. I guess I can't blame him.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
Tell me more. How did you get rid of him?
Tell me more. How'd you get rid of him?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess they didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Oh, this sounds very juicy.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
But Frank, isn't this all just only really wrong? Sweet, that should keep him off our backs for a while.
Sweet, that should keep him off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
What odds can you give me? Let's dial down the bus for a bit, Frank.
What odds can you give me?
Haha, Meredith, I better get back to work.
I know it's gonna push him, but I had to do it. I did it on purpose. By the way, I can't move any worse. Literally, I can't. Oh, there he goes. Apparently it was auto saving.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks. Theo, positive or pet peeve? I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking...
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chases, puts a smile upon my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. Since I was a little child, every year for as long as I remember, all the leaves were running wild, going all the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold.
What, you don't get a copyright claim listening to that music? It's a funny thing you say that, because I got a shitload of copyright claims on the last one. I got a crap load of copyright claims on the last one. Am I supposed to? Is it over here, I guess? I got a shitload of copyright claims on the last one. Okay, yeah, it was, but it's not. It didn't show.
Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. The autumn leaves are playing chases, puts a smile upon my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high.
Driving along the highway.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
If you did if you did a fart, then YouTube would be copyright claim that for sounding like someone else. Exactly. No problem. They were great. It was an interesting evening.
No problem. They were great.
I appreciate the lie.
So,
how was the concert?
How was the concert?
Oh, yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
Yeah, but Journey?
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
Joke's on you because I don't even know what that means.
You know, music organ, body organ. Never mind. All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just, you know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
I'd love to hear your music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
I'd be honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with. Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Here's what I say, okay? Early this year, I didn't have no copyright music playing on the game, okay? And my neighbors decided to jam the radio, which I don't care because it's their business, you know? And I got a copyright claim because you can barely understand the music that was in the background, okay, of my place, okay, and therefore I got a copyright claim. So I said, you know what, screw it. You're gonna give me a copyright claim for my for other people in the background having music playing, and you can barely hear it. Okay, I'll just have. You want to have it that way? That's okay, YouTube. I can fix that. So I decided to go ahead and let the copyright music play on the game, and the hell with YouTube. And I've been throughout half of my gameplay, I've been getting shitloads of copyright claims, which I don't give a damn. Any special reason? Would this have anything to do with Sunday event?
Any special reason?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud! Dude! You are coming to the open mic, right?
Of course. Wild horses.
course. That's great. Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing. Have a great day.
Thanks. You too.
Yes, it would be. I mean, it does kind of surprise me that YouTube hadn't given me a copyright claim for farting. You know. Next thing you know, they would. Next thing you know, YouTube would give me a copyright claim for farting. It would be funny, all of a sudden, burr. Oh, he's boarded. Oh, we gotta give him a copyright claim for that. They actually removed claims from 2 of my videos, so maybe things are looking up. Probably are. Probably are. And that's good that they did that for you.
Meredith.
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. And it's nice to see you again. Here's the mail. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked! The plan worked!
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Oh, I would love that.
Ah, I'd love that.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Now, for those who live on stream or on demand, if you like what you see, please hit that like button. It helps the channel out a whole lot. I'd appreciate it. And if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on all notifications. Back still kind of hurting though.
the waxworms have arrived.
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Great. Have fun.
Great. Have fun.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
And that's the nice thing about fishing.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
I find it hard to relax sometimes. I think I should forget. I think I forgot how boredom feels.
I think I forgot how boredom feels.
Fishing also requires silence.
Bert, can I ask you a question? Never mind. I'll stop bothering you.
We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen. Okay.
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs, thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
Let me think.
The contracts for the Addit 87 deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say. To you. About you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company. And I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
Oh wow, Steve, that sounds great. This is a bit of a surprise.
Oh, wow, Steve, that sounds great.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Good evening, feline friends. Aunt Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight. Come here. Kitty. Ow. A postcard from Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a
Theo, positive or that tea?
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag.
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
There's nothing on them. I'm gonna lie to her.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
If you'd have picked them up earlier this week, you could have participated in a photography contest.
There was nothing on them.
Well, I don't think I would have won anyway.
You can probably only win contests like those if you're a professional.
I like to think that talent, yeah, good equipment is expensive.
I'd like to think that talented casual photographers also have a decent chance.
Well, one can always dream.
I get it, the camera was broken.
These look like bills. Here's your mail.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention.
Nope, no answer. Here's your mail.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a dying ember. Everything is turning into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing faces, puts a smile upon my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last week of
Okay, here comes the smartass again. We're about to be smartasses too.
I'm busy.
Aren't we all?
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Who does this guy remind me of? I'm gonna break my silence. This guy reminds me of a streamer on YouTube named DSP Gaming, known as Darkside Phil. There you go. Maybe you should try a different hobby.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Good luck with that.
I hate hearing that thunderstorm in a game. Today is actually cloudy today, and when they're doing this on the game, it makes me think that it's actually, we're having thunderstorms today, and we're not. That copyright, yeah, I know. I love it. Welcome to the stream, bud. What's up? Evil Marty. Not much, but welcome to streaming. Did I just do it right? Oh. There's a mailbox out there.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And singing and dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail Carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yes, why?
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
Bye, Jack.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
How old are you? How old are you? I'm 45. You're 2 years older than I am. I'm 43 years old. Yeah, you're 2 years older than I am. I'm 43. No kidding. No lies and no kidding. I just had my birthday last month.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
Never underestimate White Sox. How much would you have won? I guess you can't have it all, Frank.
How much would you have won?
$876.34. Would have been a nice payday, huh? We're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
I don't got a gray beard yet. I will say this. Some people told me I should do diet, you know, and have it a brown or black you know, mustache. But you know what? I have never dyed this hair, and all this gray hair I have, I earned every bit of it. Nope, hold the line. Yeah, that sounds, I'm sorry, I don't care one bit about...
Yeah, that sounds logical.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Oh, that sounds great. Nice, actually. Are you serious? Thanks, Frank, but no.
Thanks, Frank, but no.
Are you sure? It's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. Gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well...
Don't take this personally, but I'm glad it's all over. It was okay. Nice change of...
Don't take this personally, but I'm glad it's almost over.
No apologies necessary, Meredith. I'm glad you gave it a try.
Yep. And at least now I can finally put faces to your mailman war stories.
I was hoping I could listen to one of those for once. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but I was wondering, are you planning on going back to the city?
Hi, Mom.
She gave me an offer that is almost impossible to refuse.
Well, yeah. Steve gave me an offer that's almost impossible to refuse. Partner in the company.
Wow, that's great. Although I'm a little worried that you might put work first and everything else second.
Opportunities like this don't come every often. I can always quit and get a mail.
Don't worry about it, Mom. I'll be all right. Opportunities like these don't come around often.
So that's work. Any news about interesting people, perhaps? You know, the interesting ones?
There's not much to say, to be honest. I did meet someone. Not sure about it though.
Well, I did meet someone interesting, but I'm not sure it will turn into something serious.
Oh, that's a pity. But I guess that would have been pretty complicated anyway. When you're back to your busy life.
Yes, that would be
Yes, that would be too complicated.
Maybe I'm being too rational about it. I don't want to sound cheesy, but it's true what they say. Love conquers all. Nope, hold on.
Is this the part where Dad takes over?
Hey, Em. I just wanted to say, don't get on the plane right away when they announce that boarding has started. I mean, why hurry to get in that cramped airplane seat?
Thanks, Dad. I'll keep that in mind. You're worried about air.
Thanks, Dad. I'll keep that in mind.
It's just something that popped in my mind. Have a good flight, Em. Let us know when you've landed. Oh, we're running out of coins again. Gotta go. Take care, Em.
Okay, bye.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
I sold the Xbox 360 for $250, $230. Damn, that's pretty good. Some have a few nice restaurants. Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen.
I'll have a salad, please. It is hard to pass up a juicy...
It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a... glass of wine.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, get the steaks out!
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times. Yeah, are you going?
Yeah. Are you going?
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do?
Give a lap dance of potatoes. Announce the weather for the next week.
Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Yeah, right. And your has.
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
It must be nice that the apartments are off your mind because you're sitting here with me.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
It depends on who's on the road. I'm looking forward to going back to the big city.
It depends on who's on the round.
Oh, anyone in particular you don't like?
It's not right to gossip.
So I won't do that. But Sudden is a piece of work. Nancy isn't draw all the lines.
So, I won't do that.
Ha, you're a better person than me. Oh well, small towns, can't like everyone. Can't avoid them either.
Have you always lived in a small town? And do you think you'll always live here?
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
I can imagine that. How are you now? Have you gotten over it?
I can imagine that.
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to, it wouldn't be a bother at all.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
Thanks, Robert. Do you mind if I pay, or at least...
Do you mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do. So, yes, I mind. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
You're welcome, Robert. I was happy to help you out.
It's nothing. Glad it got sorted out just in time.
Sure did. For now. Take care. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. But you're not leaving without a hug.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Huh, why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Miss Jenkins, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
To be honest, and completely honest, it doesn't look at all the different. Love it.
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Oh, hi, Matt. I almost admit it's at least funny, at least a little funny.
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Oh, poor you. I hope you'll be okay again soon. I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Jeffrey Beaumont?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Oh, that's a real bummer. Even better though. I thought I never would have guessed. Oh well. Well darn.
Even better, though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy.
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how've you been?
Busy packing, I guess? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Angie. Hey, Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The sea turtle is ready to go!
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV, huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
The hiker couple, right?
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice, which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
Really? Good for you.
Really? Good for you.
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
I have grown quite fond of you, you know. Well, you are a good kisser. You know, I think I'd rather be.
Well, you are a good kisser.
There's plenty more where that came from. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Fine, leave. And son, wait.
Angie, wait.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
Okay, here goes nothing.
And on and on and on and on. I pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
I don't blame you. Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here
that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's Place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
Kay's Place, huh? Congratulations.
Kay's Place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kind of felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
You need voice text and chat. Voice chat and text chat. Are you talking about on the game, or are you talking about on my YouTube, on my channel, on my live streams? How did it feel to be up there?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch? Whatever the outcome, yeah?
On your live. Say I hate to say it, but I don't even think. Let me go on my computer, my desktop computer, and see if I can actually do that, because I'm looking at it on my laptop. My laptop's really old, and it's from my best friend who passed away last year. So let me look on here and see if I can actually pull it up on here on my desktop computer and see if I can actually do that. Voice text chat? I never heard of anything like that. If it's what I think it is, I've never heard of anything like that. Yeah, they don't have it in here. No, how do you actually do that, by the way? Let me go in here and see if I can find it. You know, you got me curious on that. Live chat, customize. Let's go to customize. Voice chat, voice and text. Yeah, they don't have that, bud. YouTube has YouTube never put that in here. I wish they did, or do they? Yeah, they don't have that, bud. The voice text chat. Yeah, they don't have. If you're talking about let me get back over here. If you're talking about a voice chat, like a chat where it goes up into the screen, They don't have that, but I don't know how people do that.
Of course.
And remember, time
Marches on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around. I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
I think I get what you're talking about. Are you talking about whenever somebody talks in the stream in your live stream chat, and it automatically pops up and tells you what the person is talking about in the stream chat? Is that what you're talking about? Because if that's what you're talking about, my PS4 does that. If you're talking about where it says voice text, where somebody comes in a stream chat and talks, and it has a robot talking and says for whenever somebody talks in a stream chat, my PS4 does that. Yes. Okay, yeah. My PS4 does that, but here's the problem though. It only does that if I'm live streaming through the console. But if I'm not live streaming through the console, like I'm live streaming through the OBS. So therefore, the voice text chat that you're talking about, I don't even know if I can even do that with my OBS. Now PS4 I can, but the Xbox I can't. And I'm not live streaming through the Xbox through the consoles. I'm actually live streaming through the OBS, through my desktop computer.
I loved it. Jack was great.
Good, good. Honestly, when Jack started telling those jokes, I didn't know whether to suck him one or laugh out loud, you know? That man is something, all right. And what about Kay, huh?
She was amazing.
She was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
But, okay, I'll tell you what. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I gotta take a quick pee, and then when I come back, I'm gonna look at my OBS real quick before I come back. Okay, I got an idea for that. Okay. Even Morty, thank you for the advice. Give me a few minutes here, I'll be right back. I promise. Somebody just text me? I think they did.
Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
I know you. God Killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
Pretender God! For the old father!
Death can have me when it earns me.
What do you even know of God's word? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written. We will make our own destiny.
PlayStation.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth. I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Alright, I'm back. God in my... It says, how do you feel about the new God of War coming out? Okay, so everyone, we're back, from a little break. I did get a text message from my ex-girl, my actual girlfriend, but it was nothing serious, or anything. I did, and Evil Marty, I did exactly what you did and what you asked me about on my OBS, and it has nothing in there whatsoever about that at all. So I know exactly what you're talking about, but my OBS does not do anything like that. Now, if my PS4 does it, but only thing is, if I'm live streaming through the console of the PS4, it'll work. But other than that, it won't work. Quite the news about handing over the diner. I think I'm going to go hit the hay.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Ha! You know me, hon. At least all the options are out in the open now, right?
So what's next for you, now that you're handing over the reins?
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, you know? Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
Hey, evil Marty, if you want my thoughts about a new God of War Ragnarok, I got a reaction about that on my channel if you ain't seen it yet. I mean, just to let you know, bud.
That sounds like a great idea.
Doesn't it just? How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected, and I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women, and if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
Yeah, God and Monsters deleted my text message. Oh, I thought you did that. I thought you the one did that. Well, I really wouldn't ask him that question unless he really wants anybody to know about that. So I really don't blame him for that. I feel bad what happened to your friend. I thank you, but I really appreciate it. It still hurts, even though it's been a year since he's been gone. It still hurts. I think I have a feeling. Yeah, absolutely not.
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hon.
You can be my new friend, I guess. Oh, that's what I mean. I'll take that. Thanks. Actually, I was lying. I don't know what tomorrow is. What to do tomorrow.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the White Sox, just like you said, and lost. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride. And then they won. They're playing again tonight. And now, I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious.
You're a gambling hectic beyond. So the Angels will win this time. And betting against some pays off. White Sox.
You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Meredith, I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job, and that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank.
But no, I'm taking it off and will leave town.
But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city. I'm going on a road trip.
Well, actually,
A van? So you're staying in the delivery business? No, wait. That's an RV.
Yep, I'm getting on it, and I'm not sure where I'll stop. So, I guess this is goodbye.
I'm gonna miss you, Frank. Thanks for everything. Goodbye, Frank. Frank. Thanks for the opportunity.
I'm gonna miss you, Frank. Thanks for everything. Try to stay out of trouble, okay?
Don't worry, Meredith. I'll be fine. Thanks for everything. Take care and drive safe.
And the V-Belt is not in great shape, but it should last you another month or 3. The sea turtle in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
I thought you really wanted to have the RV, Lori.
I wanted to work on her really badly. But now that she doesn't need any more work, Angie can at least drive her around. Since I don't have a license, and I'm not old enough to get one anyway.
I'll keep you up to date on all our adventures, promise. It'll be like you're right there with us.
I'm counting on it. Hey, Meredith, I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Me too. Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Of course, I have to check on my favorite engineer.
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
Hugger.
See you around.
Magnificent, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid her age.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great too.
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities. Clothes, toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes. So, where are we going first?
Yeah, about that.
When should I get to pack the first movie? I've grown quite fond of you. Are you absolutely sure?
I have one condition. I get to pick which movie we watch first.
Deal. I'm in the driver's seat, by the way. I've heard about your driving.
What have you heard? From who?
People talk.
When advertising exec David Howard, parentheses Albert Brooks, is passed over for a promotion and subsequently fired, he decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country Easy Rider style in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope, we've got nothing in common with those guys. I have another flick where a bunch of academics set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station. That should be way more accessible.
Angie Eastman, have you seen every single tape in here?
Not all of them, but most.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them with someone who
knows nothing about movies.
I was going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoilt virgin eyes.
Virgin eyes? What are you, a poet now? All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon enough. Tell me about Stand By Me. It's about 4 kids from Oregon, right?
What's up? Hey, not much, but welcome to the stream.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own K. Evans.
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time. I pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on.
Hell yeah!
Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I
Remember, y'all, if y'all like what y'all see, hit the like button, subscribe and turn on all notifications.
Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there. So I just crank up my radio and sing. It's a long drive to Portland, driving away from home. But no matter where I end up now, I know that I belong. Looking in my rearview mirror, so many paths I'll never know. But right outside my window, so many places left to go. Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you'll leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there. There's always
This is amazing. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it.
There's always less that could have gone on, but in the end I know I belong.
Now remember, everyone, people will be able to see this on demand because it will not go in private at all. It's already in the playlist. Well, first of all, let me go ahead and turn the music off so that way I can actually say what I want to say about the game. Okay. Okay, here is my review, everyone. And as I said before, and I'm going to say it again, this gameplay right now is already in a playlist for on demand. Okay? There won't be no editing done on these gameplays for here on out, as I said before. Okay? My thoughts on this game and my review for this game. Well, I don't know how much this game really costs, but it's free right now for Game Pass. And for it doesn't matter if it's if you're doing it for 1 month only or 3 months or whatever, etc. You know, you can get this right now. You can get this download on your Xbox and play it for free on the Xbox Game Pass. This game is outstanding. The graphics is outstanding. The music is copyrighted, definitely, but who gives a shit? It's great music. It reminds me of country music that I sleep with at nighttime every night. The girl that sings sounds like Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter. I forgot what her name was, but I used to listen to her music a long time ago when I was a teenager, and she was an excellent singer in the past, you know. And the song, and they even have a song that almost sounds like Elvis Presley's song when it starts playing. The driving is really outstanding. And here's the thing: is what I think about. Here's the thing: is yes, this is like a mailman simulator. Now, did I like it? Hell yes, I did. The reason why I liked it so much is because back when I was a kid on Nintendo, I think it was on Nintendo. I'm not sure what console it was, but I think it was Nintendo. The very first Nintendo that came out, when I was a kid, there was a game called Mailman. Okay, you're driving it. You're a little boy. You're a boy who's a mailman, and you're getting on the bike and you're pedaling. You're driving on the street. You know, dropping off mail into the mailbox. You know, and I never beat the game at all because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You know, and I didn't care. It was just interesting. It was fun. You know, I was enjoying it. You know. And I guess the game broke on me or something, I don't know, but I never finished it. But this game reminds me so much of that, you know. There was a few glitches today on this second stream here and there, where whenever you need to put the mail in the mailbox, the thing where the button that tells you to put it in there and to deliver the mail never popped up. Sometimes when it comes to that or knocking on the door, or dropping the package off, or opening the door, you know, the back of the truck door, you know, stuff like that. It never popped up on the screen telling you what you get, what you for you to do or anything, you know. That was it glitched out for certain things, you know, and it also froze on me for a little bit because it's auto saving. The auto saving is really damn good, and the loading screen is fantastic, and the audio in the game sounds freaking outstanding. Good voice acting. You can choose. I guess you can choose to either hang out with guys, you know, flirt with the guys, flirt with a girl, kiss a guy or kiss a girl, you know, whichever, you know, however you want or however you see it, you know. You can choose if a person like the computer guy was being a total dick to you. You could be a total dick back to him, you know. It gives you options to choose what you want to do. You can be a total dick to everybody. You can be a happy person, you know. Make good friends with people, you know. And I really enjoyed this game. And I want to give a massive shout out to Daryl Lunkins, who has been a long time subscriber of mine for about a year now. And he recommended me play the game Lake, and I'm really glad he did. I'm the one who got the Game Pass. I think it was a couple of months ago when Dragon Ball: The Breakers came out last month. So by the way, my Game Pass expires next Sunday. So on the 13th, which I ain't worried about it. No worries on that. But he is wanting me to do another gameplay, which I may be doing probably tomorrow. I don't know yet because it's a little longer. It's a little long, and I want to get back on the PS4 so I can sit here and play God of War Ragnarok. You know, which is coming this Wednesday, if not tomorrow. Because I think it's already on my PS4 right now and ready for me to play. So I don't know. The clock is ticking on it. So I don't know if I can be able to play it tomorrow, anytime tomorrow. If not, it'll definitely be Wednesday when I play it. Okay. So the game he was wanting me to do, the next game he's wanting me to do on Game Pass is as Dusk Falls. I've seen the game, what it looks like, and it's really interesting. It's kind of like what this game here is. It looks really good. And I can't wait to play that. But for right now, I don't know right now, just yet. So overall, what am I going to give this game? Buckle up your seatbelts. It's going to be one hell of a bumpy ride. I'm giving this game 2 thumbs up. I'm giving this game 5 motherfucking stars. And I'm giving this game a grand solid 10 out of 10. Game of the year? No. It's not game of the year. But it is 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed the game. And if you're a new subscriber of my channel, thank you very much for being subscribed to my channel. And thank you. But that will definitely be it for. Let me turn the music back on. Thank you all so very much for this has been one hell of a ride, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope y'all enjoyed it too. So thank you all so very much for watching live on stream or on demand. Like, subscribe, turn on all notifications.
Following 3 questions truthfully.
Will she fall in love?
We could have a cup of tea at my place.
And what will she do after her job is done? Go back, stay, or something else? It's all up to you. So return to the 80s and spend 2 weeks delivering mail in a town by a lake.